Hey guys, and welcome to another busy day with me on Timber and Stone. And busy is an understatement. We have been getting them to carve out some foundation for us, and as well get our cobblestone path up. And so soon we're going to be having our road set, which I'm super excited about. Now we are running a little bit low on our actual stone here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have these guys eke out a little bit of a mine over here. And not only that, let's go ahead and do a 8x8. So with these guys as well, as you can see, I've been planting trees. I like to plant them in a 2x2 and then a space in a 2x2. What happens is they grow tightly like this, and I mean they're still going to grow just as fast, to my knowledge at least. But it's nice to kind of keep them in range of some protection here, and so that I don't have my lumber going out. But one thing that I know I don't ever see people actually use the most are these saplings. Where are they? Seeds? No, you're not in seeds. Raw material. You get seedlings as you go throughout the game of chopping down trees. And what I'm doing right now is just using some of them to start building up a little tree farm in reference. And that's all it is. It's just a tree farm. And so let's go ahead, construction. No, not construction. We want mining. We're going to do a little bit of balancing. Oh, we have one little guy up here. We do a little bit of balancing out of the landscape here, just to bring it back down a notch. Flatten it out, and maybe later we'll put some. Maybe we'll put some. What do you call it? I can't think. Some grass on top of it. So let's go ahead, and yeah, that's working out pretty nice. And we said 8x8. Alright, there it is, and we'll cut you out as well. And we'll just keep cutting out another layer as we go. Let's go ahead and cut you off to the side. Yep, so they're going to go ahead and do a little stuff for us, and we're going to keep having her build the path. So once she goes ahead and builds a path, we're going to go ahead and connect it to a wall. Why you stand around? Alright, so we could probably go ahead and start building a road. Now, for roads, they're pretty unique things in the game itself. Every time it connects to a wall, basically right here, the edge of a map. I personally just like them 3 wide. I like the odd number personally, but you can make them any however wide you want. You can make it a single wide. Ooh, we have a chicken. Chicken. Yes. Domesticate. So we'll get that up so I can get a herding. Actually, that reminds me, it has been a minute. How you get? Ooh. Oh wow. The end of the world. Okay, yeah, so pause it. Sinclair, I've kept you away from your flock too long. Sinclair, go. Feed your family. Alright. Have you do that. She is gathering resources, I imagine. Maybe? Maybe she's waiting on resources? What are you waiting on? I need a hammer. Okay, so Nylow, I've switched a lot of people over from what they normally do, and we're gonna have you start crafting some stuff. Because right now, stone tools, they're not that good, unfortunately. It's just the nature of the game. I mean, so yeah, everyone's kind of freaking out. At least he's doing his job here. Make sure it's good. Yeah, feeding trough. We're great on wheat, 333, so we got plenty of it, and we might actually expand this out just a little bit further and put another 2 feeding troughs in there, and maybe ultimately get rid of that one just to maybe double it up, put 1 on either side, just so it's more storage space. Kind of like an Ark, if you ever played that. The feeding troughs there, the more you have for them to pull off of it when they do get hungry. Go ahead and go back. Stone tools, though, like I mentioned before, they're not that great. They break pretty easy, but they're cheap, though. It's wood and stone, nothing much. And so once we get into metal, which we got last episode, not much, but once we do get into the metal tools, it gets so much nicer. So we have 5. And let's go ahead and see about maybe getting some iron now. What we've done since last time is build our hall, in fact, which actually I see one thing that's wrong here. Roads. There you go. We need you one deeper. Now what we're ultimately looking to do is, by building a road and building a hall, is looking for 2 things. We're looking for merchants. We're looking for settlers as well to come into our place. So let's go ahead and move that over. Alright, so we're not hitting the wall thing here. Try to keep it on a flat ground. I don't like it going bumpy on the ground. Alright. Dig. We're gonna clear this out. That's gonna be top priority. Sorry, my friend. All the way over here. All the way over here. Clears out for me. Alright, roads. Now, there are dangers that do come with roads as well. And one of them primarily being that humans and settlers and traders aren't the only people that can find this road at that point. So what happens is that any type of goblin, I don't know if wolves can do it too as well, because they'll smell it out. That's right. Yeah, there's wolves and skeletons here. They don't like each other. So, but yeah, they'll seek each other, or they'll find the path. If you're not careful, you can have your wolves actually. Ooh, that doesn't look too promising. Hey, we have a level 11 farmer moving up in the world. So what the wolves will actually do, they'll actually kill your new settlers coming to town if you're not careful. Yeah, maybe like too wild of a woods all around. And so it is good practice to go out and every once in a while kind of go out into the wilderness and kind of do clean shop, basically. Now, by doing that, you also protect your traders or everyone else who they don't really come with an armed party. So it is kind of like the Wild West, basically. It's whatever goes. Let's go ahead and possibly come up this way. Yeah, it looks a little cleaner. 4, no, 3. And actually, every time the game kind of does something, what happens is, I think every second, the coders have coded it to check for one of these walls. So I personally, if I do make a wall, I try to make it good practice to make sure that I'm only doing, if I can help it, small walls, basically. So let's say, for instance, you know, I can get it into like maybe a corner right here, like focus 2 walls and hit up 2 points at the same time. I'm still going to have roughly the same path coming to there, but if I can help it, I try to put them like that. And for me, that's personally a best way to do it, because the goblins or anything else, they're going to basically spawn on these paths and then try to, we're going to pull you back to, or, well, more than I wanted, but anyways. What they're going to do is they're going to spawn on these paths, or not spawn on the paths, but they're going to spawn and find the paths. And from there, they're going to look to try to take us out, basically, or find the base. And so that's something we don't want to happen, is goblins, or even like necromancers. I'm not even sure if the necromancer's still in it now. They've done quite a bit of version changes lately. And so, yeah, we're almost done with the floor. Maybe we'll do this in the meantime. Maybe we'll get a settler, because like I said, you can have it 1 wide. There we go. It's all completed. A little bypass just in the meantime. Now, how's this over here? How would we connect? Not very well, I would imagine. And this wall over here. Does it connect? Yes, barely. Oh, wow. Ugh. Now, you do want to kind of have one of two things. You want them to have the shortest route to your base. Wow, look at all these wolves. There's so many wolves here. I'm not sure what is all killing them either. So maybe they're just dying from hunger? Maybe is that something new? I'm not sure. Wow. Oh, too close, too close, too close. Oh, that was something that now they will eat the wildlife here. So any boars, chickens, sheep, they do eat them. And so that's the reason why I always try to pick them up, even if it's a boar. Boars provide a lot of food, fat and fiber. It's just you don't always need them. So let's go ahead. Ah, here we go. Oh, we've been in pause for a while. Alright, so domesticate chicken. Let's get going. Now, I did see a boar that I didn't truly remember. But yeah. Alright, so we're going to stop looking. I'll look for those on my own. But yeah, our base is coming along nice. Another thing I wanted to show you was these right here. There's going to be some 2 towers that are up on equal size. So, oh, a wolf has been spotted. That's why. Alright, well, they're hungry. Zacharias. Sylvia. Alright, Zacharias. Are you a infantry? Yes. Do you have a club? Yes. Alright, Zacharias. Do me proud, my friend. Do me proud. That wolf swims so weird. Alright. Yes, first hit. Continue, Zacharias. Another one, yes. Oh. Yeah! Haha. Good job. Zacharias. That's not even right. Let's go ahead and pause this for a second. Zacharias. Alright, close enough. That is what I'm calling you now, Zacharias. Perfect. Alright, he is our manly log wood chopper. Perfect. And I believe we have Leah over here. Victor. Grace. Okay, Leah, you know what? People are looking for the hoe. And we're going to get you to forge for a little bit. Now, what are you doing in here, my friend? Are you making tools, Nylow? Yeah, people out there looking for tools. Alright, so I wanted to, in this episode, maybe go over what we're going to be doing for a base. As far as maybe the texture-wise goes, kind of show that off. Construction and terrain. We're going to fix this real fast, because it is bothering me. Alright. Done. Done. And done. Alright. And we'll just build over on this one in the meantime. So walls. Alright. So you can click on them and you can see what it looks like before placing them down. So we have great stone, wood logs, plaster brick, which looks pretty cool. Pale brick, which I actually kind of like. Alright. Umber brick. It's a lot more class here. Alright. Timber plaster. Yes, more for houses. Full timber. Right, castle ruins. Ooh. And castle. Alright. I think pale brick has stolen my heart. So we're going to go ahead and set some foundations here now. Another thing I would like to do is turn my camera. There we go. Alright, just some 3 wide. Little outpost here. And that's what we're going to do is bring this on across into a 1 wide, 1 wide, 1 wide. There you go. And we'll just do one wide right now. Well, yeah, just one wide. All the way over 50. There you go. And all back over. Alright. No, no, no. That is not right. Alright. Alright, so it needs to be actually on top of the water and flush. Alright guys, that's why you're supposed to keep me in line here. There we go. Alright, well we have our first brick laid. Nice. And she did do that, so perfect. Doot, doot. Not you? Alright, cool. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to let this work for a little while she does just a little bit of maintenance on here. And guys, I think, yeah, it's good. And on that note, guys, I do appreciate y'all watching. If y'all are liking the series, by all means, toss up a like, let me know. And as well, if you want, by all means, leave me a comment. If you have a name for these guys, let me know. I'm just kind of getting used to calling them what they are, but I mean, if you'll have a better name, I would love to go ahead and name them after one of you guys, or if you have a suggestion, anytime. As well, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos by me. And yeah, have a good night, guys. Catch you next time.